Thanks for joining us, Ron.
No worries, Josh.
So we're finally back for Preseason 2021. Were you impressed by some of the dedication that was shown by the players throughout this year who didn't get to play at all but just continued their training?
Yeah, very much so. Even the guys that did play, they made the choice the day the gym opened. They were back, and we had a squad of probably 20 or 30 different players that were working on and off through that COVID period, which was a great sign of the attitude around the club. Some of the guys that chose not to play in the BRL, they went about their own work and did some alternate stuff. Some guys did some wrestling, and some guys playing basketball and learning how to dunk and that kind of stuff. Doing some good physical things, as well as further in their study or work sort of aspirations as well. So that was a positive through an unusual time.
Yeah, awesome to see. So what's the atmosphere been like since preseason has started?
Yeah, probably another level of excitement. We generally find early in the preseason it's pretty exciting. The boys are happy to be back, but it's probably another level this year after maybe a little bit of realisation of what sort of got taken away from us as far as an ISC opportunity to play well this year and see what we could do. There's a added sort of vigour and energy to the group, looking to get the ball rolling again and have a good crack at 2021.
Yep, awesome. We've had a lot of our guys from last season, pretty much all of them return for this season. How important is it to have those guys who have been here for a year or two or three?
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys there that are onto their fourth pre-season in this sort of regime, and we know each other very well. So those guys are really taking a strong stance in the leadership of what we're doing, and not with not a lot being said, just through action and making sure the new players know how we do things around here. It's been really positive. Both staff and existing players have sort of taken that, and it's allowing me to sit back a little and just observe and make sure that the new players are fitting as they need to, and the returning players and those senior players are getting pushed and challenged and stretched in some extra dimensions, I guess, so that they can further their footy.
Yep, awesome. Has there been any different challenges for this pre-season considering the year we had?
Yeah, there has. It's the whole recruitment and retention process was pushed back a long way, just with the lack of clarity around what the competition looks like for next year being one thing, and borders not being opened, and some people just taking stock about what does life and footy look like going forward.
Yep.
Also with the NRL taking a long time to decide their squad numbers and how things look there with budgets and whatnot. There's a lot of players that are still in limbo and still chasing opportunities. So I'd say everything's just been pushed back a little bit further. But it's that's all part of the challenge and the excitement of putting a roster together and building. Every year's a new opportunity. Nothing carries over from last year really. So it's been challenging but fun at the same time.
Yep. Now we're still a few months out, but how excited are you to get the Devils back on the field?
Very. There's been a bunch of guys sort of regularly communicating about how long it is till round one kind of. So there's been a lot of excitement, but to be honest, I like the excitement of the day-to-day interaction and training sessions and reviewing training and just communicating with guys about what they want to get from this off season and the season ahead. Like that excites me a lot. The smaller process orientated stuff is exciting as well, but it'll be a good day. Round one, I think, over at East. We'll be looking forward to that one.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Ron. I look forward to it.
No worries. Thank you.
Cheers.